Lumoonosity Neon Signs, coming in at a price from $10.99 up to $33.99. If at any point during the video you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below. Yes, you heard that correctly. That is a very little amount of money for a neon sign because they're not real neon signs. These are like faux LED neon signs, but they look very similar to neon signs. In fact, well, they're right there. One's right here and the other one's right there. That's how good they look, guys. These essentially are LED strips mounted on clear plastic in a design, and then they have this super diffuser on it. But you'd think, well, that might be a little expensive. They're not. $10.99, and it doesn't even go up to 35 bucks. That's crazy. Like it's really cheap. These are the absolute definition of vibey, and they really complete a lot of setups. Now, you can't change the colors. You can't do any real customizability with these at all. So when you do buy these, look for different colors. A lot of their designs have a ton of different colors you can choose from. So kind of choose one to match your setup, or choose one that you don't have to match to your setup, that'll just work with any setup. So pick them out when you buy them, but when you do, I mean, look at how good that looks. They look so good. The biggest pro here is they have a freaking massive amount of different types of signs. They have everything from good vibes, a FYP for the For You page on TikTok if you're like a TikToker. They have a headset, a ton of different ones. The list goes on. And then obviously my two favorites right here are the live sign and this like game controller, like a controller, not a game. Why am I saying game controller? Like I don't play Xbox. Yeah, it's like an Xbox controller, and they look absolutely awesome. They totally complete a setup. Now to install these are really easy to install. They come with like 2 or 3 command strips depending on which sign that you get, and you can stick them to your wall if you want to, but my preferred method is to use 2 screws. Every single one of their signs has little nails, little tiny like nails to hang super light picture hangers. These are not super heavy, so they're not hard to mount at all. I literally just use a couple of very small nails, just hammer them right into the drywall, 2 of them, and then all you gotta do is just hang them right on them, plug them in, and you're done. I mean, it's honestly quite easy to install these. If you are renting, you could use command strips if you want to, but honestly, just use some nails and then patch it with some like putty that you can get at Lowe's. Super easy. On so many of the setups that I've made, which I've made a ton of setups at this point, I've made them and they look good, but they're not complete. I hang a few of these on the wall and it like totally changes it. You can see on the setup that I've been showing and made for this video, but they look really good. They totally complete the vibe for this setup. And come on, for the price, you literally cannot go wrong. Again, if you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below for the US, UK, Canada, and international links. And if you want to check out my main channel with longer form content, you can check that out right here. But this is a consumer tech review, high speed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.